I'm scared hit, but she don't flinch. Monsters lurking, she don't clinch. Every move's a master pinch. Tina's prone, ain't no rinse. Chat say Tina take the crown. Every night she brings the sounds. From the depths she's breaking ground. Queen of streets, no turning.
Today we're playing No, I'm Not a Human. I have no idea what this game is about. I think it's pretty cool so far. I'm not sure what we're looking for, but we're gonna learn today, my friends. Okay. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Wait, but there's a guy like laid out on the floor. Oh, the kitty. Hello, kitty. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later, bye. Alright. Oh. Well, hello? Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It is also said there's people coming from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Kinda weird, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So far, this feels like really weird. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're gonna use our controller for this. Just in case we have to... Aw, we have no smokes. Boo-hoo! Why are you a smoker? Kitchen is locked. Today is Romeralia. Okay. Office is locked. Hall is locked. Bedroom is open. Let's go to bed, Ski. Let's go fall asleep real quick. Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists have predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Wait, what the hell is that? Was that the radio? Hello? Tutu, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay. Our cross? Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rule. Why am I hearing like all these like sinister... Okay, now we can come in all these rooms? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying, which people would just leave me alone already. Okay. Honestly, I'm better off alone. You could even talk out loud to yourself. What is that noise? Can we, whoa. Okay. Can we, lower the music a little bit? Just a little bit. Actually, we're gonna remove the music. Seems selfish, but... Okay. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move the cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get the signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I'm not even sure if we're getting it or not. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy who haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. Okay. We did it. Oh, we get a save? Okay. Okay, we saved. I apologize for removing the music. It was just not fun. The music was like distracting. He said back then when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open the box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Okay. We got the bathroom. Can't really brush our teeth or anything. Oh, wait. There's something right here. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Do you guys still think that somebody's like outside? Can't really check either. Okay, let's go to sleep, I guess. We checked everything. We saved. We should be a-okay. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Oh. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Can we check the blind? Nope, I don't want to look that way. Not anymore. Okay. So he doesn't want to sleep. Like, what do we do then? Can we do something else? Like, doesn't want to look at anything. Oh, what the? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. I have to let other people in? Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and then tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I have to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs or being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But you don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all you can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. Okay. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 77972. Okay, we'll write this down. 77972. Okay, cool. Okay, now, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I bought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Well, I'm trying to. Oh, okay. Ugh, there's a bug. Look. I killed it. I got an achievement for it. Pest control. Oh my gosh. There's another bug in my fridge. Let's grab the drink. That beer should make me sleepiest. Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. I can't kill it. So is she just gonna stay here? Okay. I guess I can go to sleep now. Okay. Now we can go to sleep. Yes? Oh. What? Somebody's at my door. Oh, wait. What just happened? Invisible wall? Okay. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people, too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Bye. Oh, so that was the kids. Okay, I see. Hello? Oh, hell no. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why, I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone harm. Don't worry, life is shifty sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I mean, I can't really see his face. He's really tall, and it's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie, dudes. I don't know. What do we do? You're not a visitor, are you? You sure won't make any trouble? Do I like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. You're never going to get a straight effing answer asking that directly anyways. I guess thing here won't be any different from the bar. Why did you kick you out from the previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not completely asshole. Fine, come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. Well, where did he go, though? Right? Oh my god. No. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just a hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at the local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? What will you do now? Trying to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with the visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me, it'll all be over soon, please. You should leave. Sorry. I'm okay, clearly I should go then. Bye, bye. Yeah, bye. She looked suspicious. No. Okay, so... Okay, we can't talk to anyone, I guess. Can't talk to the guy. We let him in, but... Okay, he's not in my room, so we're chills. How many people are gonna knock on my door? There, much better. Oh, howdy! My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if there's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little bit? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Oh my god, what do you guys think? That sounds so sus. Why isn't the wife talking? That's creepy. You know what? Just because I want to see some creepy stuff, I'm gonna let them in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man invited us in. She's just feeling a little bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Guys, I think she's bad news. Looks like there's no one else coming tonight. Okay. Oh, what the helly? You see a few teenagers hanging out by the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Oh, that's cool. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light ablaze through the windows, and it seems like this family is waiting for him to come back home. Well, I thought he left with his daughter, right? Okay. Let's get some shut-eye, I guess. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rise steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnessing accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to identify with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Ew. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with the perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Nice. Okay, so white teeth is a bad thing. Okay? I'm gonna write that down. Okay. What do you want, radio? It's really hard to rotate it. Wait, can we rotate this one? I don't think we can. Oh, we're close. Just send your... Okay. Just send your photo. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh, we did it. We figured it out, but I couldn't read the message. Okay. Oh well. Hello? Nobody's here. Where's the guy? Oh, he's in... Oh. The couple's in my kitchen. Come on, baby. Don't pout. Why are you guys out on the street? I need to test you. Now, first we're gonna talk to them first. Oh, we were on your way to visit my darling's wife's mother. Just realized in time that we were gonna make it on our own and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Okay, I'm not gonna test him yet until I talk to the other guy. Okay, he's not in my closet. Is he in the bathroom? Where the hell is the other guy? I can use the phone line as well to call neighbor. Okay. Let's call our neighbor and see if he's A-okay. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people into... You may... How many signs does it take to tell... Okay, yeah, we'll ask this one. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How do you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's a food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or radio ads. Okay. Yeah, I have to. My daughters really don't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime not an option, so we go walks at night. Dangerous, I know. But what else can I do? Okay, that's it. I guess. Okay, so... Where's the other guy? Oh, there he is. Hello? Yes? Was there something you wanted? What did you throw? Why did they throw you out the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It all fucked us up, so crumbled on the streets, stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was a rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed down to the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" You know what? I trust the dude. I don't trust his dumb. The game did say that it'll waste energy to test them. So, let's do it. Oh yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Teeth. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Haha. Well, his teeth are okay. They don't seem like disastrous or anything. You don't understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease me about them in school too. Where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in an alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Okay, that's fine. Oh! I don't want to do this. Easy there, big fella. You wouldn't really shot a poor defenseless woman. Oh my god! I didn't want to do that! Misidentified visitor. I was... What? Did I misclick? Oh no. I can't clean up the... Okay. Well... I can't believe I killed an innocent person. Okay, he still doesn't want to open it. Oh my god. I did not want to do that, by the way. Shit, man. Okay, let's test them as well. What do you want to check? Your teeth! You want me to show you my teeth? Yes. Okay, take a look. Take in the odor of sadness and smoke. Okay. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Leave alone. I thought I left him alone. I swear. Okay, let's go to sleep. That is not fair. Oh, there he is. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Actually, I'm not human. That's why I'm killing all the humans. Makes sense, right? Think about it. I'm the killer. They're living in with me. Mwahaha! No? Okay. Hey, kid. How are things holding up? Around your neck of the woods. I ain't from around here. Never been. Want to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seem that these visitors are doing. House after house, someone dead. Someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Varmin need to be wiped out, every last one of them. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same? Now you ain't a fool, kid. But hell if I'm not just gonna shoot them away. Let one go. They'll be right back to tear your damn throat. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Come in, brother. We'll wipe them out. Don't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Alright, brother. Okay. Fancy letting him in, mate. Fancy letting him in, mate. Why are you walking around in just underwear? Ain't it obvious? Who in the devil's are so out here? No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. Walking around like it's snowing and something, bunch of clowns. Me ain't been around. First thing I did walking on that gate is peel all the junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. What the hell are you doing at my place? Why didn't you just stay in jail? I had to stay, sure. But you think anyone asked me? Clock is 0. You get out the gate. No cash, old hitched up, and some other clown. And I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Anyway, enough jawing. You gonna let me crash here or what? You should leave, you naked dingus. But you're a fun one, ain't ya? Adios, sucker. Yeah, I'm not gonna let that guy in. Are you guys crazy? Oh, it's a nun. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Oh, she looks evil. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This is an hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would never figured out that you had not informed me. I'm simply trying to find if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? I think we should let her in. And if she's like does anything, we'll just shoot her anyways. Gotta be with you, child. make the nun evil. Watch. I guess we sleep now. Yeah. Oh. Hello? There's a doggy! I heard it. No way! The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. It was the nun! No way. I'm shocked. Oh no. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of visitors have shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by the yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this is a sign that helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pill maniac. But first, some ads. So, pale face, right? And dirt under fingers. Okay, cool. Let's go check the radio here. I don't know how to use this radio, dude. Okay. It's like, can I do it fast enough or no? I feel like there's a timer for it. Don't let their blind. Don't let this. Oh, there's a number. 7777460. They will task the evil spirit cleanse. What is that number for, though? Oh, they will cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with... Dang it. I can never read it. It looks like I won't be picking up more radio frequency. Okay. Can I use the phone? Physics. Okay, let's call the number. We're still learning the game as we go, so... Okay. Hello, please hold while we connect you with available visitor removal specialist. No way. Okay. I see you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit's already begun to take root inside you. Now please careful, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever slice the bread of the kitchen? Slice of bread? You don't have any offerings in the house for the spirit. Now, wonder this visitor spirit took interest in you. Do you have any personal computer at home? Personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Well, how do I leave this? Very well, then. Confirm, did you consume any mushrooms? No? Then don't start. Don't even kabushka, otherwise it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip of the mycelium could start growing inside you and then take control of your body like a puppet. Phew! It's not a simple case. Not simple at all. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? No, I'm lying, dude. Oh, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of spirit, so there's nothing more that I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using your services. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. Would you rate your experience today? Okay. Well, keeping control of your body. We got an achievement. Okay. Oh, hi. Let's see. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio, and that's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold, though. Sire, my home is my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone left my cabin. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't ya, son? How did you survive out there alone? You saw that tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one? Yeah, I saw it. If only knew what I've done been through, kid. I just talked about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and we'll hear it all. Okay. Wait, is he talking about this guy? Oh. Hello. Our Father, who art in heaven. So how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked, and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me to the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and saggy, probably been made of meal of by moths that have been taking up residence. Could even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? Wait, there's a cross right there. What are you talking about? You know what, lady? I need to test you. Seems God is not the only one to test me, so. Show me your hands. Be quick about it. Oh. Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash as persistent as non-believers. Yet, I'm only half as vinacious. Okay, we're gonna leave her alone for now. Let's test you. What do you want to check? Your hands, please. Where do they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt are a sign. They could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. Okay. Well, am I a visitor? I don't think so. You keep talking, sir. You keep talking to me like that and I'll pull up the gun right in front of the nurse. Keep playing with me. Okay. I don't think we can check the old man here. Looks like the conversation... Yeah, we can because we're out of energy. So, let's go to sleep. And... Okay, we can't check that. Okay. Maybe we can check the bedroom window at night? Nope. Don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. Whoa. There's a small group of FMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. No wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for someone to set up base. Nah. Your neighbor's gone, brother. Your neighbor's gone, dude. Call the neighbor. Can't use the phone. Oh, we're so cooked. What the hell? Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you've got here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Ugh. Wait. Did he come in? Hello? Anyone living there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head and... Wow, okay. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. I've been sleeping awake myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know? Not that there's much of a point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth a squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stop caring about the proper sense-off, I tell ya. The sun cremate the corpses anyways, and these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtures us, just like we nurture it. Anyways, I quit. To hell with it, I'm done. Come on in. Thanks. Just be quick with the door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might come in behind me. Wow, we're filling up quick over here. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet remain alive. Wait, who is this? I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Open right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. The cat? I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go ponder on the deeper meaning of divination. Wait, we need to let the cat enter. Okay. I think we let enough people in where we can just go to sleep, I guess. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Ooh, look at that. Wait, is there somebody in the house with that look in their eye? According to report, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. So, red eyes. It looked also like big ass eyes. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. How will I know I'm on the right station? It just takes so long to like get the... Today we'll be discussing the truth. Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they all through this document, she was mounting this information in there. Interesting. Damn it, I knew you wouldn't be all old to reveal the truth. Mother ever! Okay. Alright. What is going on here? She doesn't have those eyes. Why don't you leave if you hate it here so much? You think I choose to set a foot in this forsaken place? I had the monastery survived. I have never left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rot and rubble. No, but the choice afforded to me, I would never trespass here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it. Just smiting down anyone who deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. But I shall endure these transgressions, and the Holy Father watches over his flock. Yes, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Well, I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all one big F-up mess. Everyone says they're figuring out things, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will, and if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and then we just create one of your own to fill it. Like an endless morbid fascination with collectively shitting. I was hoping it wasn't shitting your own pants. But, go away. I feel sick. Okay. Oh, the little guy. Or girl? I wish the visitor would just go away. Go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, and how their arms were folded, and what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then BAM! Empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper says someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like the dew in the morning. Damn. If a dead man disappears, that is like dying all over again. Interesting. We'll make a decision on who we should check. His eyes seem fine. Stay sharp. Any of us could be a visitor. So what's the story? Got me that beer? Yes, give him a beer. Give away one beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day, this fella gone show up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in. But I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep in the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. Tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and sent that vermin running. Figured that'd be the last time I saw of him. Maybe we should have helped. And then what? How come it's not letting me... There you go. I was sure I'd never see a hair or hide of him again, but later, he had done found me. But I'll save the tale for another time. Let me guess, you opened... You'll open if there was a beer involved. You're sharp, I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring the beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. He's gonna kill me, right? So, we actually got... We can do 3 clues now, apparently. We upgraded. So nobody's here. Anybody in my... Okay, I feel like there was a lot more people in my house. Let's test this guy. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. Let's check his eyes. When you dig too deep, sometimes you just don't find the bones. Oh. These white ones are mine. Fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Well, I've been wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da! They came in handy. Okay, so he stole some teeth Okay, let's test this guy. What you want to check? Let's check your eyes. Yeah, no, kid. My eyes to be sharp as pin, but after the last run-in, they ain't nothing but red. I was taking out some vermin and then threw dirt or shit. Something into my eyes. It hurts all the damn time. Oh, no. What is happening to his eyes? What is this? What the hell? Pull out the gun! Easy, son. Gonna go around shooting amputees too, and they... Yo! Point me to dog and check my eyes. Shoot him! This is how vermin feels before I blast them. Identify visitor and take action. I got him! We got our first guy! And it was great. We got our first dude. What? That is sick. Hell yeah, dudes. We got him. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. I kinda broke my thing. There you go. Okay. I need to check myself. Okay, let's go ahead and check our eyes. Okay, we're good. Our eyes are really good. Are our eyes okay, man? Our eyes are not okay. I've never seen my eye do this, dude. Eyes look fine, not red, nothing they can pin on me. Okay, we'll check again. Oh, he doesn't want to check himself again. Because we don't have any more. So we're gonna have to go sleepy time. I killed an innocent dude. I had no idea that happened. Hold on. Nothing on the TV? Okay. Oh, good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making a house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up in a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects of the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to the laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Should I just wait here for something to happen? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Oh, they took that guy. I kind of was going to take him too. Have a good night. I was going to have him go as well. That's interesting. Oh, okay. Yo! You been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got some dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone else is busy buying pussies about the sun, you can make the fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be hounding their green scent. Let's hear it. Let's hear what this dude has to say. Dying part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle up while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, feel me? Sure, come on in. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with a half a brain. Oh. Hello? Hi. Oh, it's the daughter. Let me in. What happened? My dad... They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Come in. Will you help me? I'm so scared. Sure. Let's see what she's talking about if it's real. Hold up. The house is on fire. Holy shit, bro. The neighbor's house, which he had just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still ablaze even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Wow. Is anyone still alive? Worry thoughts to swirl in your head and then overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Okay. Crazy. What the f... The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay. Well, we're not gonna let him in. I think I might have to let this person in so they don't die. Whoa! Oh, I have to let the kitty in, remember? Hi, you open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will you help? How did you find my house? Sea City? Live there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? Wait. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or not? I'm gonna let her in. Because maybe we'll kill her and, like, save the cat. I'm not supposed to be here. Go on, make you leave. I'll kick them out. Come on. Come on, kitty. Entertain me now, yes? See, Furball, not you, big idiot. Okay. So, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Did I kick out somebody? Okay. Kitty! Listen. Do you guys think this cat is okay, dudes? Oh, no. Somebody's coughing. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to sharp increase of suspect visitor signings, famous announced that is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across the major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. Wow. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. What? FEMA reports that visitors have a visible hair in the area, making a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with tests and comply with the escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Dude, hairless armpits. Oh, hi, kitty. This cat does not look okay. Yeah. Pet the cat. You reach down, pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Okay. I think it's... Oh, anxious, got no one to talk to? Okay. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call 891533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. Okay. What is going on here, dude? Okay, we're gonna examine this shit. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself for what am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is a place. Said go here, so I went. I don't want anything. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Let's test her a little bit. You test me? Huh? Yes. Be sure of something. Check armpits. Haha. Stare, sniff. What else? Ugh. I kind of wish I didn't check. Golly. What is happening underneath your armpits? God damn. Okay. Wow. Okay. Enjoy it. Okay, I'm gonna leave her. She is sketchy. Wait, did I kick out the nun for her? I think I did. I think I kicked out the nun for her. Okay, this guy here, the creep. Hey, sup? What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting, eh? What are you, a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm a fucking analyst, man. If you know how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional. I'm all about my business, bitch. People bring their dough to me and give back 5, no, 10 times what they put in. How much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil. In debts, sure, but debts are nothing on me. I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look dangerous straight in the eye, bro. He's the man. He's the man. Okay. Let's go test this kid. I also want to test the girl as well. What do I want to test? I don't know. I think we should check his eyes. My eyes been itchy and okay, you think it's from the sun kind of stuff. Oh my god. Shit, bro. Some kind of cooties ass disease or something. Yeah, bye-bye. Let's say you're gonna shoot people in the face and then they pay us not to. What? Come on, man. Ain't that deep. Are you nuts? I think I killed the wrong person. I mean... Look at his eye! It didn't even say if I made the right thing or not. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. And then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out to her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Dude, I need me a cold one, bruh. Okay, I need me a cold one. I feel like after all of that, we all need a cold one. What do you guys say? Oh boy. I hope I didn't kill, like, I hope he's not innocent. His eye looked crazy, bro. His eye looked crazy. Oh, good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running out of routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry. It won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. And after that, we'll send back from the quarantine zone. Fine. If there's no other way. Don't worry. The procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them to take time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspect visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop floods? The fires? The decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone. I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what it means, what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life's changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay. Ah! The cat scared me. That cat does not look like a cat, bro. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do if one with the one you brought it is okay. What to do with the one you brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with the cat into my home? I think I'm gonna choose that one. Yeah, this one. A powerful identity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my cats reach far, but even I do not see all. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing yet is clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? I can't say no more. I already said too much. Treat this advice if you wish, but for 2 days wander, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. I don't know. Oh, hi. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? I'm not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking about kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake, government... Oh my god, he's like one of those. Government mind control. Through fast food, yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato. Oh my god, the flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. I'm gonna let him in because he's harmless. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. I mean, he's kind of cuckoo, but I think he's harmless. Hey, what's up? What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic? What are you, fucking nuts or what? Aw, don't be like that. You just don't get it yet. Buddy, no, brother. My mortgage ain't my problem anymore. It's like I can finally breathe. You've got no idea. And what are you doing out here? So what will you do with all those bucks you saved? Okay, that sounded super sarcastic. I'm not a fan of that, to be honest. Not much of a talker, I see. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever. Not your loan to pay, is it? You've got a nice place here, after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. So, you gonna let me in or what? Sure. That's what I like to hear. Let's crack a can or two and celebrate. You have no idea what a big day this is for me. Okay. Surely... Hello, kitty. Surely that should be done. Should be all of it. Oh. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been all out there all day. You can shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pill visitor. Do you guys think that the FEMA guy's coming in to collect... What? Oh, I think it's the little girl crying for her dad. Do you guys think that the FEMA people coming in are actually like bad people, maybe trying to take like regular humans to eat them or something? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now Only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to the house, oh, so very soon. We gotta be careful, dudes. They could be, you never know. Yeah, it feels like it. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forest regions. Experts believe abnormally higher solar activity is to blame, while this full scale of disaster remains unclear. Fire crews from the nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject might be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Okay. I feel like we gotta do this on the radio much faster. Okay. Okay, Unit 3 to reporting code 6, mass civilian casualty officers down. This is 28 code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge initiating code 984, the city of Vernon, pending investigation. Stand by door reinforcements. 4 reinforcements, okay. Well, at least we're figuring out the whole... Okay, we'll check on her after. Oh. We'll check on him after. I want to check on the little girl. Okay. Oh, well, my mommy. Let's do handover to... Oh. Let's test her. What do you want to check? I want to take a photo of her. A photograph? I don't have many pictures of me. Will you still show me after? I think it's okay, right? Thanks. I don't like it. Please don't do it again. Wait. Wait. Got something to share? I'm gonna test him. Wasn't it supposed to be a picture of her? Or are they all gonna be like, what? Is he? Oh man, I wish I had looked at the screen. Because now I don't know the difference. What am I supposed to be looking at the photo for? Because I was reading it and I didn't really look at it very well. Skinwalkers? I mean, I don't know. Could be. I don't know what I'm looking for here. She was all purple. This guy has like... Okay, we'll leave him alone. We could be living carefree now. Why are you so sure they'll forget about your loan? I'm gonna test them as well. You kidding me? No, I'm not kidding you, dude. Usually when I miss a payment, I get these alerts, letter threats, and all that jazz. But not this time. Total silent bliss. What can they even do to a roster of debtors who can only be found after dark? Sure, no one is handing out new loans either. I already tried that. But hey, being free from the shackles of finance, slavery, a win in itself. So are we getting this party started or what? Yeah, let's drink. I'm in such a good mood, I just feel like talking, huh? Why aren't you in your own place? Well, I was renting it out, still am technically, but nowadays money doesn't count too much. You just wander around, break a window, grab what you need. Why, you judging me? Why are you dodging the question? Yeah, look. It's not dodging it. It's just, I'm scared, okay? Scared to go back. I rented my place to a family of two. Helped me keep up with the mortgage payments. And well, I don't know if they're people anymore. Neighbors called a few times, said there were banging, screaming people going in and out. But the other hand, those neighbors are panicking old biddies. Driving me nuts still. What if they're right? Well, that's true. You know what? I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to look for, to be quite honest. I will take a picture of her because I feel like she's okay. Let's test her. But it makes it even more worse. Wait, why didn't you let me test you? Test me high, yes. Be sure of something. Let's go ahead and photo her. Damn. She's a ballerina? I don't know, dude. Nobody tell me this. Because my wonderful dance would scare me. Okay. I'm so confused. I mean, I think I'm gonna hand the other guy. I think I'm gonna hand over the other guy. I think that's what I'm gonna do. The little girl is sus. She's purple. I'm gonna hand her over. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Okay. I gave it to her. I'm not sure if that was the right thing to do or not. Cat lady sus. Cute. Okay. There you go. Am I able to do this or what? Okay, there you go. Oh yeah, I gotta go check on my visitors. Can I pet the kitty? Oh, the kitty cat. Oh, look at him. Just sleeping. Witness the beginning of the end. Oh my god, dudes. It's burning. Wow. No one else is coming tonight. Okay. Oh. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Damn, he killed some people out there. Holy.
Okay.
He's just talking. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can tell if he's alive or dead. Tears screeched. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. I wonder if we can, like, make a phone call right now. Will that be... No. Okay. I guess we go to sleep. Oh my god. Something went on in that room. Let's go to sleep. Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. Ooh, okay. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Okay. Hello. We talked to Kitty. Can I pick up the cat? Meow, meow, meow. Oh my goodness. Oh, you are so cutesy. Oh my god. let me pet him. He decided to pet the cat. Seems like he actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Do we got anything on the radio? officers are shooting at anyone trying. Do not know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Oh boy. Someone please help. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Who sent you here? You did what needed. Well, I know about rest. Fine. Someone sent me, but didn't say what's next. She's kind of sus, right? Okay, let's talk to this guy. Could we be living so carefree right now? Any news about your tenants? Oh, them. I've got other fish to fry. I called the neighbors tonight. Hope you don't mind. They said some guys from the bank showed up, asking about my payments. Good thing I don't live there, but still. What are those bastards gonna come up for me, even when the sun blows up? Can you imagine? I swear they'll start resurrecting the debtors next. Shouldn't they be saving their own asses over there? Why bother chasing us, assholes? Anyway, I'll crash here for a bit, then maybe stay with the relatives again. The more the merrier, right? No, seriously, the fucking bastards is the end of the world. And here they are, for fuck's sake. God will be their judge. I mean, can we test this guy? Go ahead. Not like I have anything better to do. Let's check his eyes. Got those parts on my Aries. Take a look. Okay, there's always a small spot in my vision because of it. But I live with it long enough. You stop noticing. I don't know. I think he's okay. She's still here. I want my mommy. Let's test her. Let's check her eyes as well. You're gonna look inside my eyes? Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure to really carefully... Oh. Okay. What do I look like? That... Did you see? You sobs. I want a drink. Pull out the gun! I'm gonna die! Shoot her! Daddy! Well, she's dead. Got something to share? You know what's funny? I just murdered her and he didn't even say nothing. Still digging through those papers? Precisely. I've got plenty where those came from too, if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims FEMA are the visitors, and since those suits they wear cover their head to toe, there's no way of testing them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility of Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Or perhaps it was something else. Okay. I'm gonna check myself, actually. Am I, like a bad person? Let me check... this time I'm gonna check my teeth. Oh. Perfect teeth, huh? A little, gingivitis, I'd say. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Am I a bad person? Tina Trigger happy? I mean, apparently there's multiple endings. Oh. Before we open up the door, I kind of want to see what's going on. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruins house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But if there's any place left to hide from all of this, any place in the world. Oh, that does not sound good. That did not sound good. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered in turnout teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Something doesn't sound good in the other place. No. Good evening. Any chance you've got a room for one more? I don't really need much. What brought you here? I just finished college, but finding a job in my field's been tough. So I took some shifts at a little coffee shop. But after everything that's happened, people just stopped showing up and they made us all redundant. Guess those were land gigs at nightclubs got lucky since things actually turned out better for them. When times get tough, people simply wish to tune it all out for a while, to be carefree for a moment, just like when we were children. My landlord didn't want to rent A fresh graduate with no steady income in the first place. So after all this started, he kicked me out, said it was due to my lack of employment. Moved his half-siblings in shortly after. I can't say I really blame him, but I hope you can see my side too. I hate being a burden on anyone, but when things get rough, what do you do when you can just survive? I'll try to be useful until I'm back on my feet, and I promise that someday I'll return the favor. Thank you so much, but it seems like there's someone here that I had a problem with back at the coffee shop. And honestly, I don't think this one's on me. I know I've already taken up a lot of your time, but I'm afraid I won't be comfortable sharing this space with that cat lady. You should leave. I see, I understand. Take care. Okay, bye-bye. Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there, behind the door. Can you open it? First return the ones you took. Where did you come at this time? He said he looks a little sussy, dude. Not gonna lie. I don't get it. Oh no, I'm not with FEMA. Is it because of the uniform? Everyone hates them from what I've seen. For whatever it is they do. People get taken away and they never come back. Who knows what really is going on? So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too, and I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up, not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burnt out and quit. Sure. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? I don't think you'd actually let me in. I mean, we kind of need, I don't know, the space. Oh, okay. Ooh, hey, cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm fireman. I got caught in the sun a while. We're fighting forest fires today. Thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burnt alive, but cough. It was horrible. The trees, cough, cough. They went up in matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animals' carcasses covered in the forest floor. Why aren't you at the hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating it. There's cough no helping me now. I have been better off putting out these fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. What do y'all think? Should I let him in? I'll let him in. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report the FEMA quarantine zone. But why would go if everyone who does end up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay, so we received another one. There was a dude in that room that was making all these weird sounds. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an unarmed accomplice. The suspect motive remains unclear at the time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is a harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us, filling our ears with endless din. Ooh. Bugs in the ear? God. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in the sticky sustenance. Curum inundans. Curum inundans. Curum inundans. Up next, special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Oh, man. I don't know, dude. This sounds kind of wacky. Oh my god, this one is a hard one. I couldn't get it. That one was a hard one. It was too quick, I think. Ugh. It's so damn hot. How are you feeling? I want to test you. Sure, pal. Cough. I've nothing to hide. Everything I went up in flames. Let's go check out his ears. You won't find much to check. They're all charred down to the cartilage. Okay, we didn't see anything. Let's test them again. Let's check out his eyes. No problem. Ooh. Okay. He had to go. I don't know what that was. I don't know if I'm making right decisions, but I got him. I don't even care. I'm not taking any chances, pal. Going back to your apartment? Go ahead. Okay. Let's check out his ears. Go ahead, why not? Okay, it seems like everything's okay. We'll leave him alone. He's kind of sus, though. Got something to share? So what you have uncovered this time? Visitors, skinwalkers. They sound like something straight out of some sci-fi novel, right? But that's just it. Listen to this one. One report talks about the pale men seen wandering the streets. Although, I must note, the author made a rather obvious mistake. They claim there are two pale, creepy-looking figures out there. One seen through windows and one seen through standing at the doors. Poppycock isn't obvious they're the same identity. I dare guess the window distorted the author's view. A perpetual error. Still fascinating stuff, no? I mean, I feel like he's safe. So we're still not going back to check this box. Okay. Hello, kitty. Oh, hello. You reached out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Okay. Let me... Can I call the neighbor dudes? I think I want to call... Actually, let's call the roulette place. Let's see what that's about. Hello, you reached the phone roulette. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much of a choice. I know it's not right to be a burden and a stranger with my problems, but I have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular that you would like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer. I would love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the catalysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'll call regularly, checking in with each one of them and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world, and I'm here, safe, but all my friends. The thought of never seeing those care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days, when life felt simple and the future something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and then the cataclysm hit. Getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. I think we're gonna go with the tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family. All I have is this damn house. No. Okay, I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not Too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Would have been better if it had burnt down. I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye. And stay strong, okay? Okay, well, we had a conversation. Was it, yeah, it was The Office. Yeah, it was from The Office. The creepy noises earlier. Holy shit. You hear that? I mean, it might be normal sounds, though, of him being tired, maybe? I wasn't planning to drop by, but I had a vision. Something strange is happening. When I look at your house, a certain passage come to mind. Like when you face something so dark that you don't want anything anymore. The cold earth watches you. Did you do something? I killed visitors. How else am I supposed to survive? I don't know what you mean. I think you do. Something follows you, a trail of darkness in your wake. This isn't how it was meant to go. Being afraid to die, trying to survive, well, that's only natural. But if you wander from the path in your fear, you've only brought death closer. I don't think I can fix this. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Do I die? Dying is terrifying. No. The dread alone can drive you mad. It pushes you toward terrible choices. I can see the plans they had laid out for you. Yes, seeing what laid ahead only made things worse. Oh no. No, please. Was it scary? Pain? Fading away? You can't stop it. Sooner or later. But you chose sooner. No. I'm truly sorry. They threw you out onto the street, unarmed, bloodied. You have no strength left to crawl away from the sunlight. No way to end your suffering on your own terms. I got what? I got the bad ending. You'll burn slowly. And there's no one left to blame. Unless... Unless what? So much blood. Yes, I'm a murderer. I got the achievement. Yes, I'm a murderer. I think I might have killed too many innocent people, dudes. Oh, boy. Yeah. That's cool, guys. And no, I'm not a human. I'm a murderer.